Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Hunter x Hunter episodes 14 and 15. As you guys told me, was to skip episode 13 because it's a recap. So thank you for telling me that. If there's any other episodes that I need to skip, let me know ahead of time. That definitely helps going forward. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. So it's going to be random. Like random order. Oh, I thought it was going to be like choosing who your opponent was or something. When somebody is like straight up had a grudge and was ready to kill him, that's pretty good to just come out like that. I really feel bad for that guy, though. I mean, there's no real skill to this drawing, obviously. It's just, you know. Definitely. I'm just wondering, like, the hunter and who's being hunted. Does that mean, is it like some crazy game of hide and seek? So the person being hunted, like, gets a head start or something? And runs off and hides? Yes, because that changes everything. I think he's probably screwed regardless. Okay, by the number. I'm sure death is allowed. It seems like that through this. Yep. Oh, so you can take other people's too. I really thought this was going to be more like a 1v1 type thing, especially what it said at the end of last episode. But this is, yeah, you have a target of somebody that's going to give you the most points, but this is really, anybody can really attack anybody. It's not an individual type thing. At least that's the way I'm kind of getting from what was just explained. And then everybody on one island. Oh man, this is going to get crazy. So he has been that far before, because I didn't realize you had to get to a certain point to get reinvited. Yeah, that's the issue too. They were doing this as a group, and now I wonder what they would all do, though. I feel like a couple of them that were in the group of 5 would attack if that was their target, but like somebody like Gon would probably go for 3 other people. Or yeah, because you keep your 3. All you have to do is go for 3 people and get 3 other people. I mean, it's definitely harder, obviously, but at least it gives you a method to not take, you know, the people that kind of helped you get there. See, that's the thing. Him, I would be afraid because I don't know, for some reason I feel like he probably would still attack. 44 is Ham. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't looking at everybody's number 2. I can't remember. Oh yeah, you can hide it too. So you could be completely screwed and not know who you're supposed to go after. That's the benefit here. It could have been worse and you had to kill them or something. This lets people that don't want to kill people. I think one of the bigger issues, though, if you don't kill them, is that if you don't tie them down or knock them unconscious, they could come after you still. After you take it, obviously. Okay, so the people that got there faster is going to have a bigger advantage of like to go hide or something. Oh, that's a long time. A freaking week? For some reason, I thought this would be like a one-day thing. That's a long time. I guess you could hide. They're having to wait till the very end. Though you gotta be careful. These guys that are going at the end, if they know the numbers and stuff, the guy that has their number could be just literally waiting for them, setting a trap or something by this point. I guess that's a good way to hide, but you're kind of a sitting duck. I think his best method of doing this, obviously, is taking it by surprise. Oh, yeah, and he could be collecting points at the same time. Remember, he can take 3 people's instead of going after him. Another way Gon could have an advantage here, wait till one of them, I don't know if he'd actually, I feel like he wouldn't use this method. Wait until he takes one, then he'll have 2 on him, and then you take both. It's kind of like being at the end of a game of like a Fortnite type game or something, and there's the last 2 people, and the third person's sitting in a bush waiting. Like waiting for the other 2 to knock themselves out, or knock one of them out. Holy shit. That's a lot of shit in that arrow. Because he won't expect it, though. And you know where he's at. They were thinking... I mean, he was thinking a few steps ahead, obviously. Oh, okay, so I didn't think he'd go with the method I was thinking, but... he did take what he saw there and learned from it. Or the strawberry or a radish? Or a weird apple? Fighting with a fishing pole. God, that's got to be difficult. Oh no! Don't hurt the birds. I guess that's what you call fly fishing. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you don't know whose the number goes to, you might as well just go after 3 people. It's not even worth worrying about. Maybe you'll get lucky and one of them ended up being it. Well, he's got a week. And the other difference is the amount of time it takes does not matter. So that's a good thing here. Well, actually, that's not true. Hold on. When I think about it, the time can matter. Actually, when I said that, the time can matter because somebody else could take out your target. I didn't even think about that. Because all you need is 6 points by the end, right? So somebody else could take the target you're looking for, the target you're looking for number and badge. They can take it, and then you wouldn't even know who it went to. That can get really confusing. What if your target's badge gets taken by somebody else? And it's not like they're going to show it off, so you're not going to know who has it there. That's about just as bad as not knowing the number at all. Oh, yeah, okay, this can get more complicated. Maybe time does matter, a little bit. Ate the fly, eats the fish. Circle of life. Maybe he's meaning he's going to attack somebody weaker. And then when he's I don't know what I got from that is when he's attacking somebody... his prey, you attack them when they're attacking their prey. Yes, okay. It's nice to be right sometimes. But what if you already got somebody trying to get to you. He's waiting for the perfect time to get him or something. Because why hasn't he attacked him by this point then? Like, you would have thought, I guess not everybody has those nasty type tactics, you know, to attack when they're being distracted or something like that. But I would have thought he was vulnerable. Gon was vulnerable while he was doing this training, sleeping, whatever, like this entire time. He doesn't even have to go and kill him. He could have taken his badge while he was sleeping. So I'm curious why that other guy didn't actually didn't attack. He's just kind of watching and taking his time. But this actually complicates this entire test because you can't wait. Things are going to get very confusing if maybe not him. Maybe not who Gon's going after, because I'd be very surprised if somebody took his badge. Just regularly, you know, for that one point, that wouldn't really make much sense for how strong he is. But in other cases, for some of the other contestants, that could happen. So you have to be very careful. And time can be of the essence. Obviously, you have a week, but there's a lot to think about. That's actually pretty good to be able to train during a test like this. Some people would be way too anxious to do that. You'd be worried to be watching your back consistently. But he isn't even thinking about that. Is somebody attacking with butterflies? Yeah, that's not normal. It means something. Oh, so they're the ones communicating with each other. That's kind of an advantage. Yep, and that's how you got to him. That's smart. I feel like he knows he's there. I was wondering where everyone else is. Oh, no. He has it. Or is he tricking him? I wonder if he got somebody else's and he's using that as a trick. Well, that's convenient. You just helped him immensely, and I know you didn't mean to. Can you trust him? No. What, need toilet paper or something? He has his number. Even if he doesn't, he's gonna take his. Even if he doesn't have his number. Oh, okay. I remember seeing her. Man, he would be really good if you could be, like, if he could be trusted, this would be great information. Or he could just be desperate for medicine, but don't let him have diarrhea right there. Oh. Is he? Oh, shit. Was he working with him? I knew it was bullcrap. It was way too obvious. Okay, so he didn't take it. They just switched the trick. How did he team up with him, though? Like, well, he's been in so many tests. Maybe he knows him from prior tests. So he's waiting for, like, this type of test to team up with him. Some bullcrap. Teaming up is a good thing in these hunter exams. Perfect. I guess they technically could have talked about that before they all went. Like the four of them. But I can't blame them for not really thinking about that type of strategy. What does that say? Oh. Now you just got to grab them and throw them in the zoo. There you go. Now the animals can watch you. Instead of the opposite. So he's good to go now. Well, yeah, because he has to defend what he has right now. So he just needs 2 randoms or one person that the girl he's after. If that was true. Oh, whoever has him, probably not gonna have a good time. Yeah, this guy's gonna get killed. This guy's getting completely slaughtered. Like I thought, yep. What? That's who he... For 1 point? Exactly what he was looking for, though. Somebody attacking him, just like the fish and the fly and the bird. Because he knows he's not a threat. He's pretty much calling you insanely weak. Oh, how much blood is... Yeah, the more butterflies, the more blood. Damn. You're close. Now's the time, though. Oh! Whoa! Or... Ah. So now they can just sit and wait. What the hell? What the hell? Why does he look like he should be like in Demon Slayer or something? What the hell? Is that his normal face and the pins just completely change his face? Now this guy is gonna get a beating. Oh crap, what timing? One of them is his target then? Yeah, this is gonna get really interesting because he doesn't... I thought he noticed Gon originally, but now it's obvious he hadn't. So Gon's there, hidden. But now, both of his friends are down there ready to get attacked. And I'm guessing he must have Kurapika's like he needs Kurapika's badge. That's what I'm guessing there Hisoka needs. And if that's the case, because he technically could just take both of those. Even if that's not his, he could take both of theirs, and then he'd have enough points anyway. So actually, it doesn't matter, regardless, because he can still get enough points by doing that. There's a lot of factors. What I noticed in these episodes and this test in general, there's a lot of factors involved. I'm definitely interested in why he's working, because they said you can work with people in the test, but we noticed way earlier in earlier episodes he was talking to this guy before. We were wondering who it was. Now we know. But my curiosity, like, I'm curious what is his connection with this guy? Is this just somebody he's worked with before in the test? Because the way, first of all, it's pre-planned, obviously, because he's talking through like anybody that's working together aren't talking through communication, like a walkie-talkie or anything like that. It seemed, and especially since he knows what he looks like that, that even tells me more that they must know each other. Either they were friends, or they just know each other from an outside spot. Maybe they've just been in the test a million times together, and that's why they're working together. Or a time before or something. I don't know. There's really a lot to think about in that, but I don't know. Like, that's gonna make things a little tricky to to kind of sneak up here, because you also have to try to make sure you don't accidentally hit Kurapika or Luario that way, you know. So that's, yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.